The winter season is moving glacially slowly so far, and our settlers were not truly prepared for it despite what they thought. The mountains are currently going through a cold snap, and their bedrooms are staying below freezing despite the stone braziers. It's not all bad news though, as the building of our future citadel of knowledge is slowly coming to an end. Soon, the bedrooms will be ready to be migrated into. The settlers will be able to make sure that the whole thing stays warm. Otherwise, there's that root cellar to grow, battle debris to sift through, and a rather large lack of winter food to gather. Alison and the gang have better get busy. Hello, and welcome back to Going Medieval. If I can say the name in one go. I've re-recorded this intro a few times now because I keep stumbling over words. As we can see, everybody's currently having a nap, and let's just slow it down for a moment, as it is -6 degrees outside, and as I was saying, -2 degrees indoors. Even in these small areas here, it's staying quite cool. Oh, we have gone over freezing for these though, which, you know, is relatively nice. If we come into the temple proper, I'm calling this a temple now, and we come into the library proper, it is quite a bit warmer. So I'm hoping that once we can, scroll up here, finish up this area and the roof, it will stay much warmer and we'll be able to move everybody into these bedrooms. Let me just double check how many people there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And how many bedrooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just this will be able to keep us all going for a while, I think. Alright. We're going to let everybody go about their daily business. We're going to speed things along just a little bit. I'm hoping that we're not going to have too many surprises today, but who knows? Alright, we have Emoda here. She started digging out this area, and oh, that's right, we had to add 2 stone blocks here. We're going to go ahead and use structure, use an archway, place that here to strengthen this. And as we can see, the digging for the moment is done. We need these stone archways done though, because once they are, we'll be able to continue digging this out. In the meantime, let's just go ahead, grab this. Can I not expand zone? That's what we want. And just expand this area over to here. Not the best, but we do need space for stuff right now. Okay, let's scroll back up to the top here. And yeah, there we go. So they're probably focusing mostly on the library for the time being. How's our food situation? We do have raw meat that is being turned into roasted meat. Okay, let's check on that. So we can see Sybil is cooking. We have this set so that they prepare until they have 14 of that, which is pretty good. This is going forever, right? We're just gonna roll down here. We don't currently have any animals ready to be butchered up, but I kind of remember that there were some over here. I think that's what Emoda is doing here, just running along. Well, maybe not. Okay, Reynard, perhaps. Let's see. No, Reynard's playing backgammon. Oh yeah, we went through this last time. It's backgammon, not blackgammon. All right. Let's see. So we do have a little bit of food. We have roasted meat. This was telling us we had 16 roasted meat actually, or 14? 12 roasted meat. Oh no. Wait, until you have this. Is this the amount we need to start building? That doesn't sound right. Here it's saying 12, and we have 12 raw meats. We have 8 roasted meat. Oh, my numbers today. I'm struggling. Aha, this one down to 11 and this one to 12. So there must be like roasted meat just sitting here. This is the actual amount that we have. All right, not the best, but not the worst either. Also, what's happening to Moda here? Okay, she's running around, doing stuff. Let's see. Do we have... We do not have... I was admittedly kind of hoping that we were going to have some corpses. Corpses? I guess they're corpses. Laying about of like the animals just down here. What we could possibly do, I'm thinking. Oh, look. We've attracted... Okay, we've attracted a fox. Yeah, what I'm kind of hoping now is that instead of trap misfiring on my own people, it misfires on these foxes. Let's see. Is it bleeding? It is. Look at this. Pierced flank, pierced cheek, hit points are low, blood is going down, and it's going in for another pass. I don't know what it's attracted by, but it is going in for another pass. It has died. Here we go. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to unforbid that, because that's a fresh kill right there. So we'll be able to use it for more meat and leather, actually, which is something I was hoping to look into. Like, we haven't touched research for a while, but rug making. Oh, rug making. What does this do? Keeps the floor clean and fresh and makes the room smell sweeter. All right. Okay, sure. Yeah, food on stockpiles are low. That's not good. Let's see. Sewing station. This is a... okay, sewing and mending. Yes. Oh, mending. I hadn't realized, though. Let's see. Tailoring. If we scroll over here, armorer, researcher, cooking, furniture, blah, blah, blah. Tapestry, shields. Okay, okay. Okay. Preserving food, furniture. Here we go. Okay. I think tailoring is what we're going to want. To use the leather to make clothing. I might be wrong. There's been quite a few changes. Also, there was rug making, which might actually help with the warmth in the rooms. I'm now realizing. All right. Okay, so what is everybody up to? They're heading off here. Why are people heading up here? Oh, they're picking up wood. Well, wood will be important. So I guess they're going on, you know, picking stuff up runs right now, which is making me wonder, does that mean, no, we are nowhere near done? Okay. Not enough resources. Oh, okay. All right. So that means, well, that's not good. That is actually not the best. Dirt. Dirt. This is dirt, not stone. Okay, we need to quarry up some stone then. All right. We can take off a little bit of the siding of the mountain, I think. It'll get it further away from our... here we go, let's do something like that. Further away from the library, which I'm a fan of. Let's get rid of this as well. Something like that, right? And this should give us the stone we need. Who is this? Reynard? Reynard's taking up some stone. Wonderful. And there we go. We got some limestone to go on these blocks. Fantastic. Alright, it's coming to midnight, so let's speed things along as as we autosave and they head to bed. And how many of these traps have been sprung? Not that much. Okay. Hopefully we attract even more wildlife into the camp and they can get skewered on our traps, and we'll have food to get through the winter without hunting. But that's hopefully the plan here. It's already day 4, so I guess that's like a third of the way in to winter. And then after that we can you know, maybe have something to eat in the spring. All right. Oh, that's interesting. So all of these, they stay fine. Okay, they stay here throughout the winter, but they could be turning into sticks. Okay. Hopefully they stay there. And we'll see what that gives us in spring. I'm wondering if like the berry bushes that are already there are going to give us berries much sooner. No, people are turning into friends. Let's slow things down just a little bit here. What do we have over here? We have Will and Mota having a little prayer. Alison and Wallace are having the prayer on the opposite side. Oh no, Will and Mota had a bit of a falling out. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Here we go. Emoda has started digging. She's gonna work off the frustration of that conversation with Will. Okay. Here we go. People are getting resources for construction, so they must be building on the temple. We will allow them to dig up stone. Here we go. Food stockpiles are low. Okay, maybe we should queue up some hunting. I say, and then have trouble finding animals. Okay, maybe a boar. Someone attempted to tame this boar. Sure, let's go for hunting. Same for the deer. And I'm hoping, like in real life, apparently boars are pretty dangerous. Or at least that's what I've heard. Like they're tough beasts. So I'm hoping that they're not aggressive in Going Medieval, but we may be finding out soon, unfortunately. Who's going out for a hunt? Reynard. Okay, Reynard and Alison will be going out for a hunt. Okay. And we still have people over here digging away at the mountainside, picking up coal apparently. Oh. This was a coal vein. I hadn't noticed. Here we go. Resources mangled. That is not the play. Oh. Let's slow things down. Who's firing here? Okay, we have Reynard out here. I think he was the one that was firing bolts. Or I guess they're arrows. I don't think it's a crossbow that he has. Firing arrows. Alright. And we have Alison, who's already given up. She saw Reynard and she's like, nah, I'm good. Friendly visit. Oh, merchant caravan. Okay. A scent of spices on the breeze precedes the arrival of the merchant caravan, lifting the spirits of Shelthorpe inhabitants. Yes, it is. Oh, did they bring furs, cloth, or tidings of the wider world? I have so much to offer you, good people. The mercer cried out. Come, let's make a deal. Well, I am on board with that. Let's speed things up so that people get here faster. And I think Alison was like our local chatterbox here. Speechcraft 17. Speechcast 0, 6, 10, 6, 10, and 13. Yeah, Alison is going to be the one who's going to go over and have a little chat with them once the time is right. Alright. Let's scroll up. I want to see how close they are to actually completing. It doesn't feel like they've gotten very far. I guess they have. There's quite a bit of flooring here now. Okay. I'll give them that. Alright. There's more digging to do. I'm sure this will be enough stone to finish this up. And oh. Before I forget, it looks like the merchants are arriving. Wonderful. Okay, let's slow things down and have Alison barter with the merchant. And stone brazier, research table. We have a few things we can sell them. That's good. Let's go down here. Oh, they haven't started on this. This is what I want to know. Because if they started on the archways, we could continue digging. But that's not the case. So we're not going to do that. Oh, it looks like more free meat. I love this. This wolf is afraid now. It's like, oh shit, that wolf died, so I better be careful. But knowing these wolves, it'll be back. All right, let's see. Armor's table, I can never remember. Acquire. Proffer. Okay, so this is like selling. So I could be like, I want to sell my research table. And that's worth quite a bit, actually. I want to sell this and this. We could sell our perch. Maybe? Let's hold off on that. Let's see. I'm just going down to see what we can sell first, and then we'll worry about things like crossbows, because that's interesting. We could sell dirt. Good to know. We could sell fermenting juice. We can sell the hatchet. Might as well sell a hatchet. Sleeping spot. We're not going to use this sleeping spot much longer. We're going to have beds soon. We have a hood. We have a horned helmet. We might as well sell the horned helmet. Oh, I think someone's using the horned helmet, actually. Let's just leave it alone. We have a bunch of leather. Quite a bit of leather. Yeah, look at this. So it looks like I can sell this, but okay, it's gonna be like 1. That's not very much. They would buy dog leather for some reason. Now I'm a little awkward about having it to start with, so let's go ahead and sell that. We have some masks. Let's sell some masks. Now we have milk. We could sell the milk. Let's see. I am going down and just clicking on everything right now with complete. We're not selling Starbucks. Starbucks stays with us. Fox pelt rug. Okay. A complete disregard for like what we actually need. Winter clothing. I'm sorry, we can sell winter clothing, so we currently have winter clothing. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let's scroll back up and take a quick look. I can buy an ass. That's a funny word. All right. Let's see. What else? Bone helmet, buckler, cabbage, cap, cartography, chest, a golden chest. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, chickens. We could buy chickens. Domestic animals will roam around your settlement. They can't go through the doors and gates unless led with a rope. We could buy chickens. 2 chickens. I think I like that. Oh, I kind of like the idea of having a crossbow. For like maybe Alison? Precision range, DPS. Okay. Let's see what else. A kerchief? What's this? Oh, we could buy an ice block. Very useful in the middle of winter. The number of this resource the merchant has available to trade. Yes. What is it? It's some sort of hat, I think. Maybe. Okay. We have some light armor. Mail armor. That's interesting. Things are actually quite expensive. Red currant pie. You know what? I think for the rest, we're going to just buy a bunch of food. Here we go. This is going to be our trade. Yeah. Thank you very much. And here are our chickens coming along. That are going to unfortunately just live outdoors. Yeah. I was just making sure that they couldn't, like, die of cold. Alright, let's speed things up again. We have a library to build, right? And it is nice and toasty inside. I say nice and toasty. It's 15 degrees centigrade. That is not nice and toasty. But comparatively to outside, it's nice and toasty. And I just now, and I'm sure everyone else has noticed before now, realized that it is no longer cold snap. So that's good. You know. Wonderful. Oh, are people still hunting? Oh yeah, look at that. I'm going to, is he injured in any way? No, I'm gonna say let's forget about that for now. Alright. And we have a deer over here. Deer is wandering around. Here we go. Are people not... Oh, we have the blocks. Not placing it, though, was the end of that thought. Okay. And is that... who is this? Alison? Alison, you're going hunting? At 6 o'clock at night in the middle of winter? Okay. Okay. Sure. And I've noticed that no one's using this up. Okay. Someone's making blocks. That's Will. Will's making blocks. Bjorn is coming upstairs. He dropped something and then he went back down. I'm a little thrown off why... ah, there we go. I was going to say I'm a little thrown off why people aren't actually, you know, doing any construction work, but there we go. I was impatient, I guess. There we go. Will and Wallace are doing some amazing work here. Fantastic. And yeah, here we go. Just gotta give it some time and this should be done. Food on stockpile is still low apparently. I have doubts about that though. I think it's just literally they haven't moved it away from here. No, but we have some food. Okay. We don't have an enormous amount of food. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. Let's also have the chickens in here so that they don't keep coming here and die horribly on the spikes that we have not reset. Trap misfired. Okay. Oh, the chickens are sleeping out here apparently. Okay. That's interesting. Not sure what to make about that. That seems like not the best idea. We got more... oh, we got quite a bit more of these flooring being put in now. And everybody's heading to bed, so let's just speed things along as they take a nap. And hopefully, as we autosave, the fact that the merchants are here is gonna like dissuade raiders from attacking. Because I would much rather not have to deal with that. Oh, hello Ada. Sitting on the ground brewing. Alright. Everybody is having a sleep. 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Riveting gameplay here as we wait for daybreak. And is it still like ridiculously cold indoors as well? It's pretty cold. Oh look, one of our chickens have died because they're sitting out there. Or they were attacked. Or they've tried to pass here. What happened to the dead chicken? Oh yeah. Okay, and it was the... let me guess, it was a female chicken? No, it looks like it wasn't the hen. Let's slow things down so I can actually select this chicken. This is a male chicken. Ah. Well, unfortunately, we no longer have need of the male chicken. So, off to slaughter he goes. Oh, fantastic. They're now going to bring him into this pasture. Great. Well, I don't know when the next merchants will come. And if they'll have chickens. So yeah, I'm going to leave them up for slaughter, unfortunately. Settlers are currently suffering from cold, which, you know, could be better. Oh, it's hard to see, but the flooring and walling is coming along quite well. How about the roofing? Oh, we actually have quite a bit of roofing. Okay, here we go. Construction fail, but there's quite a bit of construction not fail going on. Alright. Wallace has gained construction skill. That'll be useful. And this is limestone. This is limestone. It had a bit of a yellowish color, and I was wondering if it was different, but no, that is limestone. And we have a just huge amount of coal. So, I am just going to scroll back down here for a moment. We're going to slow things down. I feel like everything's going a bit too fast for me. Let's check. Material, raw material, coal. Okay. Okay. Everything is set to coal. I wanted to make sure. How about down here? Select that material, raw material. Yeah, yeah. I seem I've, oh, I was gonna say, it seems that I've actually gone through everything. You know, burning coal in your own bedroom, probably not the best, but we'll go with that for now. Here we go. And do we get to finish the temple this episode? Let's see. Oh, there's not much left now. There really isn't. And it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There is a chance that we're finishing it today. Oh. Okay. There's a bit of a frame rate drop there for a moment. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe the merchants had just left. Something needed to reload. I have no idea. Okay. Alison's building something. It might be a roof? I have no idea. It's very strange that they can build. Oh, I'm sorry. What's this? Violet has given birth to Precious. That's amazing. We have a new cow. We now have 3 cows. And Precious is a girl cow, so we may actually be getting more milk from Precious. Oh, that's great. And, as we've learned, they're perfectly happy being outdoors throughout a cold snap in winter. So, I think they'll do just fine here. If they can survive that, they might survive the camp. Let's see. Alison, Will, and Wallace are still building. There are two little pieces of wall left. Do we have the resources for that? I'm getting excited now. Let's see. Scroll up. And then 2 little pieces of roofing, and we're done. Oh. Okay. And Wallace has put down the stone for this. He decided to run away. Wallace? Oh, Wallace, I'm sorry. Wallace needs to go downstairs to build that, apparently. Right, that makes much more sense. And let me just fix this real quick. Make this stone. Make this stone. And I'm hoping we're not going to miss the last little bit of building here. But we might. As I need to, go around and neaten this up by selecting it and clicking. There we go. It's done now. And I'm seeing someone going upstairs. No, I'm not. Oh, Will. Will did. He's building. Here it is. Here it is finally. Nope. Will, don't you dare. Alison. Of course. Alison is going to be building the last little bit. I should have known. She has the honors. Slow this down. Here we go. As Alison puts the final touches on the roof, and we finally have our library complete, or at least exterior. Now we have bedrooms to make. So how many people did I say we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 people. So let's start with making some wooden hay beds. Space already occupied. I'm sorry. No, it's not. Occupied by what? Oh no. Oh no. The beds are 3 things long? And the sleeping spots are 2. Well, they will be sleeping on these, unfortunately, because I made the rooms too small. Let's not make any jealous people here. Make sure everybody has the exact same bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. And we'll have some braziers right in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. and they'll be able to move into here, and it is already so much warmer. You know what? Let's add some more braziers. It's probably going to be hell in the summer now that I think of it. Just an absolute oven. But let's worry about that later. As it is already 8 o'clock, we'll let time speed along. And yeah, admire what our settlers have been able to accomplish here. Look at this thing; it's absolutely ginormous. That tends to be what happens in these kinds of games for me. I make a giant area, and then after that I find a use for it. But this time, aha, I already had a basic idea of what it was going to be used for as we were going. Progress. And a gambeson has decomposed while it was being worn by Wallace, which means that Wallace is currently... Oh, I was going to say Wallace is currently running around naked. He's not. Good Wallace. Here we go. And I have just passed the midnight point. So, this is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you for joining me as the snow falls over Shalthorpe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.